Umgeni Med, written and directed by Dr. Melissa Jinku. Episode 5, Abortions, Part 1. Welcome to Riverside Hospital, a public hospital in the heart of Durban, South Africa. In a system that seems to be failing its people, we only have the medical team to keep things together, to heal the injured, and to save lives. On our last episode, we had patient Jacobs who passed away because he refused to be treated by a non-white doctor. We had patient Ndlovu who passed away due to ignorance, arrogance, and many other social factors. We also saw the beginnings of 2 new romances, Lily with Dr. Singh and Daniel with the sexy new physiotherapist, Elena. But what is up with Kiara? Why is she acting so weird?
I can't take this anymore. I need to tell someone. I need to tell someone that I'm pregnant. Lily has been my best friend for over a decade. I'm sure she'll understand. I need her now more than ever. Hey Lily, I'm late.
Kia, I'm tired of your nonsense. You're only 2 minutes late, and you need to stop being such a nerd. The lecturer isn't even here yet. Anyway, Dr. Singh messaged me again. We've been chatting. Oh my god, Kia, can you believe it? I can't. It's so exciting. I keep updating my profile picture every hour so that he can notice me and...
Can you stop thinking about yourself for 5 minutes? All you talk about is this Dr. Singh, Dr. Singh, Dr. Singh. Get a life, Lily, and stop acting like a stupid teenage girl. You're almost a doctor. You need to take care about proper things, important things. Life is not a Bollywood movie. Get your head out of the clouds and think about others for once in your life.
Kia, I'm sorry. Don't go. You always sit next to me during lectures. Kia, don't leave me.
Alright, everyone settle down. Good morning, class. Today we will be discussing the development of the embryo, the journey of how a ball of cells turns into something resembling a baby. So just a brief outline before we go into further detail. Fertilization is the first step. Sperm and egg meet, genetic material is shared, and a zygote is formed. This is our new organism. At around 8 days, this ball of cells keeps dividing and implants into the uterus. At 12 weeks, we start referring to the organism as a fetus. Remember, class, that this is an important stage because this is the cutoff for elective abortions in most countries. At 12 weeks, it is about 8 centimeters long, has fingers and toes, most organs have developed, circulation is complete, and a heartbeat is now present. Alright, slide 2.
Hi, Kia. Just waiting for the potatoes to soften and then the food will be ready for you.
Mum, do you like being a mother?
What a silly question to ask. Is something wrong?
No, I was just wondering. I know you and Dad got married in your 3rd year of med school, but why didn't you continue with your degree?
I see. Well, life was different back then. I remember some of the girls in my med school class saying that they were only there so they could marry doctors. My case was different though. Do you know that they didn't even take female doctors seriously? They wouldn't promote them or even give them certain positions because they felt that they were going to be a waste of their budget. They just assumed that female doctors were going to leave as soon as they got married, or that they were going to take extensive maternity. When I fell pregnant with your sister in my final year, I realized that I had to choose what would be right for me and for my family at the time. So I decided to take a year off. I felt that I wanted to be the best mother I could, and I chose family first. I did plan to go back a little later, but my life had changed so much by then, my degree didn't seem to be an important part of who I was anymore.
Do you regret it though?
No, I do wonder what it would be like if things were different. I know you don't understand this because you've always been a high achiever and you believe that success is about getting to the top of your field. For me, I learned early on that success is about finding true happiness. Happiness does not come from money or status. I wanted my family. I am happy. I am successful. What more could I ask for?
But you are so intelligent. More than Dad. You could have helped so many patients. It's just such a waste.
Oh, my love, nothing is a waste. I have raised 3 beautiful children, all of whom are helping others. And who do you think supported your father throughout his career? Do you really think he would be the head of Department of Pediatrics without me? Speak of the devil, your father's home. Help me set the table, he must be starving.
Baby Roberts? Mrs. Roberts?
Miss Roberts. Here.
Great. Can I have your Road to Health card, please? Thanks. All right, let me check this little one out. He's a beautiful baby, hey? Oh, he's so lovely and fat. Oh, so he's breastfeeding? Is that going well? Okay. Wow, everything seems good. Everything seems great. But are you okay? Forgive me, but you don't seem very happy. Aren't you happy with baby?
I didn't want him.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Sorry. I'm still trying to get over the situation. It's been very confusing. I didn't want him. I was studying marketing last year and I had to give everything up. I went to the clinic for an abortion. They gave me an appointment. I came back. There was a delay with the ultrasound. And then they mixed up the dates, and with the staff being on strike. Anyway, by the time my appointment came, he was already too old to go through with it. And my family knew and everything. It is what it is. This is my life now. Just finish what you have to do, doctor. I want to get out of here.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. But he really is beautiful. You should be happy with that. He's a beautiful baby.
Please just sign what you need to so I can leave. Oh my god. These Facebook abortion adverts. I can't believe that they are selling misoprostol tablets for 400 Yen each when the cost price is like 50 cents. It seems like backstreet abortions, it's quite a lucrative business. People do anything when they are desperate. I don't know what to do. My life, my career, my future, a baby. I don't know how to be a mother. I don't even think I can be a decent one. Why do people have kids anyways? They cry, throw tantrums, and the dirty nappies. But honestly, what joy do they bring? I feel like no one chooses to have kids anymore. It's just an accident and they have to make the best of a bad situation. If I look at the women around me, I just feel like the kids ruined their lives. Babies are so expensive. Even with a doctor's salary, I wouldn't be able to afford everything I wanted for a child. And it's not just an 18-year commitment. There's university and so much more. Mothers sacrifice everything. Their time, their careers, their social lives, everything. They even force themselves to stay in a relationship with the father because of the child. That's if he even bothers to stay. They're stuck in relationships that they didn't even want. I mean, if I did have a baby and I chose to be a single mother, who would want to marry me when I have baggage? Am I a terrible person for feeling this way? I have always thought that having kids is selfish. I mean, come on. The world is overpopulated already. Why add to it? It's not fair to bring a child into a broken world. Is there someone inside me? Is it just a ball of cells? Does it think? Does it feel? Does it even know me? The heartbeat ball. That's an interesting topic. Is it a person if it has a heartbeat? I mean, a brain-dead person has a heartbeat, but they aren't alive. What makes a person a person? The nervous system, I guess. The central nervous system? When does that develop? Like frontal lobe and personality and stuff. What about the soul? Does it not matter? Is it someone from the point of conception? What about my soul? Am I going to hell for this? I don't know. At the end of the day, I can't deny that it is murder. I'm killing something. But so is killing a cockroach, and it's no bigger than a cockroach. But what makes it different from that? I think that death is better than suffering any day. So many unwanted babies are suffering today, and suffering in so many different ways. Then again, it's someone that is made of me and Daniel, someone that is half him and half me. My child, someone that relies on me, someone I'm meant to protect. I am a mother killing my child. What kind of monster am I? No. It's not someone. I can't think of it as being in someone. I need to think of it as an it. It's not someone, not yet. But with each passing day, the more human it becomes. What about adoption? How can I carry someone for 9 months and then give them away? That will break me even more. In South Africa, if it takes years for adoptions to go through, those children get tossed around from foster care to foster care. How can I live wondering if my child is okay and not being abused? How do I go through med school being pregnant? That's just too much for me right now. I need to be the best doctor I can be if I'm going to help others. Also, how would I tell my parents? Would they still support me? Would they support my child? Is it fair on them? What would those around me think? I wish I had someone to talk to. Lily must hate me after I took off with her earlier. I can't talk to Mum. No one must know. I can't even go to our family GP. He might tell my parents. And in any case, I can't afford to do this privately. I'm sure there must be some way. Is this God's plan? I would pray about it, but I'm sure God has forgotten me by now. I feel so alone.
You look nervous. Is this your first time at an abortion clinic?
As a patient, yes.
Don't be. This is my 7th time. Means nothing to me now.
Abortions aren't a method of contraception. At the end of the day, we are taking a life. It's not something we should take lightly. Why don't you get a pamphlet on various types of family planning while we wait in this queue?
Ah, man.
This is my 2nd time. The first time was when I was 15 and I was raped. I never regretted the decision. Today I'm here under different circumstances. I am happily married with 4 kids, and despite taking all the precautions, we fell pregnant. It wouldn't be fair to my family to bring another child into it when we can't afford to. I can see that you're an intelligent girl. You are brave to be here and to make this decision. It's not an easy one to make.
I'm still so unsure though. I keep questioning myself over and over, hour after hour after hour, again and again. Am I making the right decision? I've really thought about every other option there is out there. But time and time again, this is the only conclusion that makes sense to me right now.
Don't think too much. Just do what needs to be done. It's not a big deal.
That's the kind of attitude that gets women here in the first place. I really hope that the doctor can counsel properly about family planning.
Anyway, child, don't be afraid. It's really simple. They know what they are doing. We should be glad that we don't live in a country that doesn't respect a woman's right over her own body. We are also so lucky that we can do this in a safe, clean place, legal, without judgment and for free. Before this whole Termination of Pregnancy Act came in like, what now, 1997 or something, things were way different and much scarier. Yo, I had this friend who died because we had to make our own plan. The guy we found used a coat hanger. Yes, he used a coat hanger. Yo, I was there when she died. That night, she kept on bleeding. Wouldn't stop. But we were all too afraid to take her to hospital. And when we finally did, she was gone. Yes, I see all this abortion advertisement on the street posts, and I get the shavier just thinking about the terrible things they must be doing. I don't know why these women still have illegal abortion and risk their lives like this.
Fear, I guess. They want it done the same day, without anyone knowing. Every day that goes past, this thing becomes more and more human. I just want it to end. But yeah, I've heard the senior doctors tell those stories. Making abortions illegal doesn't stop them. It just prevents women from getting the proper care they need.
Good morning, my child. I am Sister Margaret from the church next door. May I pray with you?
Hey, not this again.
Pray? Yes, I think that is a good idea. I really need some guidance and courage at this time. Thank you, sister.
Dear Lord, forgive this woman for what she was planning to do. Make her realize that she is carrying your child, a child of God, a child that already knows you, a child that will one day serve you. Please, Lord, make her realize that she is committing murder, and may she know the punishment for that, so that she can change her mind.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. Please forgive me, sister. I really have to go.
How dare you? It is not your place to judge. Who are you to question her? Having an abortion is not an easy decision to make. She does not need someone guilting her into changing what she feels is best.
I am only spreading God's word.
And only He may judge.
Having an unwanted pregnancy is a scary time for any woman. Whether an abortion is ethically right or wrong, the decision should only be made when the woman has support, is well informed, and is not under the influence of external factors. Unfortunately, this situation is rare. Next time on Umgeni Med, who will Kiara turn to? Will she get the support she needs? What decision will she make?